Thanks so much for having me. I am Tina McIntosh. I'm blessed to be the founder and president of Joy's House. We are a not-for-profit adult day service and caregiver support and education organization located in Indianapolis, Indiana. So we have our main location in Broad Ripple and a second adult day service at the University of Indianapolis. I, like Kendra, have been doing this for 23 years. So it's been just really a blessing to do this kind of work and ministry for me. So from an adult day service perspective, for people who don't know what that is, we are open Monday through Friday. Currently our hours are 8 to 5. We used to be 7 to 6 and would consider doing that again if families needed that. And we are a place where adults who are living with some kind of a life-altering diagnosis, so Alzheimer's or dementia, strokes, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, Down syndrome, you name it, we've probably seen the diagnosis over 23 years, where they are coming during the days to have a purpose and a reason to get up and come into the community, have their own place, people who know their diagnoses and things that they need for support throughout the day, also to enrich their lives, to fulfill their lives and give them safety and community. And so we really love what we're doing. We are home and community-based care, if people are familiar with that term. And our goal is to keep people in their homes until their last day on this earth, if that's possible. But we all know that a lot of times that's not. And so that's where relationships like that we have with all of you at Cardon is so important, because we know that it's oftentimes that the loved one gets to the point where the caregiver just can't continue to do this at home, and they're scared about turning their care over to someone else. It was hard enough for them to bring them to Joy's house, for years. And it's hard for them to turn that over to someone else for 24/7. And so we're really grateful that we have relationships like this where we can refer folks to people like all of you to say, here are people that can join in on the, this care journey with you. And it's okay that you can't do it at home anymore. So that's the adult day service side. Throughout this, as you can all imagine, we watched caregivers age and deteriorate. Statistically, caregivers typically end up with a life-altering diagnosis themselves if they're not participating in self-care, which is really easy to say. I often say it's like, you remember the days when the government would give us a food chart, and they'd be like, just eat healthier. And they'd hand us a food chart. And here we were to eat healthy, just follow the chart. I kind of feel like it's the same thing with caregiving. We say, just take care of yourself. Put your oxygen mask on first. And people are like, I don't even know what that means in my daily life. And so we have gotten into the caregiver support and education side of things considerably over the years. And, Kendra, you and I have talked, if people did not know what caregiving was prior to the global pandemic, boy, they sure know what it is now. It's come to light in a different way. And so COVID was like this unfortunate case study of the importance of community and of having all of us in place to support when you have an aging loved one.